After losing 2 out of 3 to Tampa, the Yankees travel to Dunedin to continue their Florida road trip as they take on the Toronto Blue Jays in a 3-game series. The Blue Jays have the same record as the Yankees, 4-5, and just split a series with the Angels. The Yankees took on the Blue Jays about a week and a half ago and lost to them 2 out of 3. On Monday, Garrett Cole will get the start for the Yankees. He's 1-0 with a 1.46 ERA. In his last game, he went 7 innings, gave up 4 hits, no runs, and 13 strikeouts against the Orioles. Robbie Ray makes his first start of the year as he comes back from a bruised elbow he suffered in the spring. Last year, in 4 games, he had a 4.79 ERA. On Tuesday, Jameson Taillon will get the start for the Bronx Bombers. He is 0-0 right now with a 3.86 ERA. In his last game, he pitched 4 2/3, gave up 3 hits, 2 runs, and 7 strikeouts against Baltimore. Hyunjin Ryu will get the start for Toronto. He's 0-1 with a 2.92 ERA. In his last outing, he went 7 innings, gave up 7 hits, 2 runs, and 7 strikeouts against the Rangers. And then on Wednesday, Corey Kluber will get the nod for the Yankees. He's 0-1 with a 5.68 ERA. In his last game, he pitched 2 innings, gave up 5 hits, and 5 runs against Tampa. Ross Stripling will get the start for Toronto. He's 0-1 with a 7.56 ERA. In his last outing, Stripling went 5 innings, gave up 6 hits, and 4 runs against the Angels. So the big thing that I think the Yankees need to look forward to this weekend, the big thing they need to do is, I've said this a lot, score runners in scoring position. And the reason why I'm bringing this up again is because that was the big problem in the Toronto series. If you remember, the Yankees got a lot of runners on and could not score a lot in the first game and the third game. So they're going to need to pick it up just like they did in their last game against Tampa. When you have opportunities, take them. Score, okay? Get runs. That's my thing there. And then also in the offense, once again, I ask myself, can Aaron Hicks please step it up? Very unreliable so far in the 3 spot. Very disappointing. I want to see him get better here because it's just he's been, again, 0 hits again in his final game against Tampa. It's just very disappointing right now just seeing him do really nothing in that spot. Hopefully Judge can come alive here as he returns from injury. He returned a couple days ago, but hopefully to see him get more into it. Will we see more from Odor? Will Odor, he only got 1 hit in the first game, but it was in his first game with the Yankees, but it was a big hit to give the Yankees the lead against Tampa. How about, can Gary Sanchez continue the hot start? Brett Gardner, Gio. Can the Yankees offense get those big hits when necessary? Also, I got to ask myself, is Corey Kluber going to bounce back from his dreadful last start against Tampa? We already sent Herman packing, and I don't think Kluber's on that short of a leash. He's obviously not, but that was a terrible start for Kluber. I want to see him get better. A lot of Yankee fans have a lot riding on him. Now that we've lost Herman, we got to see Kluber step it up here. We expect greatness from Cole. How's Cole going to top his last outing, in which he went 7 innings, gave up 4 hits, no runs, and 13 strikeouts? How is he going to top that? Maybe he won't, but it'd be nice to see him continue to be excellent. We expect him to be. And what about Taillon? Big X factor. Wasn't terrible in his last game against Baltimore. Maybe we can see more of that from him. But my big question mark in this entire series is Kluber, because that was a rough start against Tampa, and I'd like to see him bounce back. And then the bullpen, which has been pretty excellent here. Can that continue to be as great as it has been? In the last game against Tampa, they only gave up 1 hit in 5 innings between Green, O'Day, Chapman, and Abreu. So we'll see how that is. And also, a thing that we have to ask ourselves during the series, will we get any news about the next Yankee starting pitcher? Because we got Cole, we got Taillon, we got Kluber, we got Montgomery. Who's next? Who's that other starter that's going to come in? Hopefully we'll get some news about that as the series goes on, but would love for it to be Debbie. Maybe it's Michael King. Questions there for the Yankees as they try to revamp their rotation now that Herman's gone. But a big series here for the Yankees. Tough opening series against Toronto. Now's the time to come back, to bounce back. Yankees, Rays, and Blue Jays all have the same record here, so nothing really to worry about right now. It's not like you've had this huge, not like you have to gain all these games. The Red Sox are 2 games ahead of you, and I don't think anybody's really expecting Boston to contribute this year. So between the 3 teams that we expect to contend in this division, Blue Jays, Rays, and Yankees, same record. So now it's time to get 2 out of 3 from Toronto, get revenge back, and try to take the lead in this American League East here in April. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to this channel and you like what you see, make sure to subscribe down below. I'll be back tonight as I break down the first game between the Yankees and the Blue Jays. Take care and God bless.